MGT, what it do? It's your boy Moody Starr, and I'm back again with another video. If you're new, you already know what to do, man. Become a subscriber, like the video, and join MGT. This is a channel where I like to highlight current events and talk about my spiritual walk here in this matrix. All right, so first I gotta say a special shout out to anybody that's been holding on to your energy, taking care of yourself, going within, cultivating that energy, being high vibrational. Here at MGT, we don't take no days off, my nigga. Like, we really don't take no days off. Now, yesterday I was on one because I got up mad early, bro. Mad early, and I decided, man, I want to drop a video. Now, I know most of my viewers, like, y'all niggas probably still asleep or whatever, but it's all good. Sometimes, dog, I really be like just extra super fucking lit, bro. I'm talking about just for no reason, bro. For no reason, and that's because I had that extra life force energy on top of just just being ambitious, dog. You get what I'm saying? So, basically in this video, dog, I'm gonna talk about this, basically this extra, I wouldn't call it a reservoir, but like this extra form of energy that you can actually use in other areas in your life. But we have to understand how powerful our sexual energy is. You know what I'm saying? Here on this channel, a lot of my videos, bro, I talked about it. I talked about how it's important to hold on to your sexual energy. It's important not to watch porn and shit, because porn ain't really where it's at. Porn is just essentially will give you an endorphin high. You get what I'm saying? So here on this channel, like I said, like, we know how important it is. You know what I'm saying? We know once we start to control this shit, because you feel me, we can't really control shit outside of ourselves. But once we start to control the energy within our body, my nigga, magical things can happen. You become magnetic and magical things start to fucking happen, bro. Dead ass serious. And then, you know, I'm gonna have to dance with this motherfucker because, you know what I'm saying, the light just gonna be going in and out and shit. But yeah, so with that being said, with the extra life force energy, and I'm not talking to the people who are struggling and still watch porn and shit like that. Like, I'm not looking down at y'all either, but it's a lot of, you know what I noticed? I noticed it's a lot of people who are so stuck, a lot of guys who are so stuck in the way of life of just watching porn and this, that, and third, or whatever the case. I was actually watching DC, it wasn't DC Young Fly, but like it was DC Young Fly, but I was watching the 85 South show, and like they had, you know, 85 South show, it's a good show. Them motherfuckers is good freestylers. They'll fire your ass up. I don't know how the conversation came to be about, but obviously, you know, they were making jokes about, oh yeah, man, you know, I be jacking off and doing this and doing that, and I think DC was like, man, one time he was like, man, I don't fuck with watching porn and shit, dog. Cause one time, man, I'm looking at the pussy XYZ. Next thing you know, a big ass man walks in through the camera, and now I'm busting to the man. Like, yeah, nah, that shit there. Like I said, porn is essentially, it's an endorphin high that's really gonna give you, and you don't even know half the time. You could be watching a female, you don't even know if she a real female, if she was born a female. You know what I'm saying? So like, I don't even want to listen. If the powers that be give you some shit to say, hey, watch this biggest porn star, watch this or watch that, nigga, like, you gotta like really question that shit, because nigga, what are you even busting to? You get what I'm saying? So just outside of that, most niggas can't. They're so trapped in that lifestyle. One of my coworkers and shit, you know what I'm saying, they were asking about my channel, and bro, I talk about retention so normally, especially on the channel, that I'm thinking that, okay, when I go out to public, some of these people would know, like, okay, this type of spiritual practice or retaining. I'm mentioning it to dudes, and dudes are like, nigga, what the fuck? I'd rather die than to live that like that, basically. Now, obviously, maybe homeboy was like just being too extravagant or whatever, or too extra and shit. But that's how weak niggas are, bro. Niggas are so, no, I love porn. I have to bust a nut. Like, this is what I do. This is what I do. Like, niggas will really go hard just to live that lifestyle, not understanding what they're missing out on. Because, like I said, the more you release that sexual energy, and the more you're literally doing it to like different kinds of shit, like porn and shit like that, or even if you're dealing with a female and y'all want to be romantic, listen, if you're like I said, bro, if you're single, if you don't have life set yet, if you're not fully developed, and let's just say you're a handsome guy, you got to give yourself a chance to grow. You got to give yourself a chance to discipline your own self, my nigga, because I'm telling you right now, these females, especially if you're handsome, they're watching you, and they're gonna try to get to you before you can even understand your true real power. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these females, they just want to jackpot. Okay, he got me pregnant, jackpot, jackpot. And she won't even give a fuck about you. She just wants your DNA. You know what I'm saying? So it's a plethora of reasons why to try to at least go on semen retention, at least for a week, 2 weeks, things of that. You know what I'm saying? Like try to find a way to, like, literally, I said this in one of my other videos, school yourself, take yourself to school and start learning, like, okay, this is my habits, these are the type of females that I attract. Why do I attract these type of females? Like, what am I doing in my life? You get what I'm saying? And that's just something that's kind of been on my mind as far as my retention journey shit. I think I'm like 3 weeks in now, 3, maybe going on 4, probably like 3 weeks. I gotta like actually do the math as to like my new streak and shit like that. A lot of guys, they be like, damn, bro, how the fuck you tapped out? How the fuck you messed up? This, that, and the third. And I be seeing this shit in the comments all the time, bro. And I always say this shit, too. I don't understand why y'all niggas worried about another nigga streak. Straight up. I don't know. But, hey, it is what it is. If you swing that way, I don't. That's all I'm saying. But with that being said, bro, like I said, I ain't want to make this video too long. I probably might start going, since I'm off today, y'all might catch me on here live today. Y'all might. I got so much fucking energy, it's fucking ridiculous, bro. And then on top of that too, what y'all have to remember, what y'all gotta do is when you're retaining your energy and you're going within, you're going outside with nature, you're hitting the sun, please, especially if you can handle the sun, hit the sun type shit. Boy, your ass gonna get so many light codes, so many downloads, my nigga. You're gonna have a download today that you won't even perceive and understand until like maybe 2-3 weeks from now. Like, people think that a nigga is crazy. They really think that I'm crazy. Like, when I say certain things, because I really want to talk about this, because I might vent for a little bit. I was gonna end the video, but I gotta get this shit off my chest real quick. Like, it's people who, how should I put it? It's people who are out there, right, that want to live a certain way, or they want to change their ways, right? But it's like they backslide all the fucking time because they're so used to that lifestyle. You feel me? They're so used to, it's like, man, I want to get out, but I'm just so used to it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just so, it makes me, it's like it's not good for me. I feel like it's not serving me a purpose, but it kind of is, because it makes me feel good. Like, I've been dealing all this year, bro. All this year, I've been dealing with people who say they want to change their situation. They want to stop this. They want to do that. They want to do this. And then I'd be like, shit, okay, that's what's up. Let's try this shit together. Or let's after this week, you won't go to this nigga house no more, or whatever the fuck. You feel me? Because I had different females coming to me telling me, oh, I want to stop this. I want to do this. I want to do that. So every time when I say, all right, let's do this shit, and when it's time to do it, nobody and their mama don't want to fucking do it, dog. I'm talking about, like, people don't even want to try. People don't try. They're too comfortable in their lifestyle. And if you get too comfortable in your own lifestyle, as far as not trying to vibrate and get to another level, you cannot say shit when shit doesn't go your fucking way. Because, for one, like I said, you're not in true control of your whole reality. You're really not, bro. Because why? You're living life as like, man, fuck it, I don't care, I'm just gonna do what I do, or it is what it is. And then on top of that, like, something as simple as, and I love talking about this shit, dog, but something as simple as saying, like, hey, I'm gonna start to drink water every day. If you know there's a habit that you want to change, if you know that you want to quit watching porn for good, you have to form different fucking habits, bro. Different habits, my nigga. And then you have to understand that, like, once you form this habit, it will be a lot more easier to attack harder things in your life for you to do. And me, a nigga I'm trying to live in abundance of just wealth, health, things of that nature, right? This is where we gotta separate the men from the boys, the girls from the women, all of that. Because there's a lot of motherfuckers who out here who be playing around every single day with their fucking time, dog. You got time to be productive and do something with your life, and you're not doing that shit. Guess what's gonna happen? People like me that aren't millionaires just yet, y'all boys, y'all gonna feel some type of way, especially knowing that, nigga, we came from the same level. You feel me? I started this year with no money, with no phone, no car, no nothing, my nigga. I was just like, man, fuck it. Y'all gonna see people like me level up, and then y'all gonna feel some type of way. Bro, it's simple. Form good habits, and then on top of that, if it's something that you really want to change, you gotta like be a man of your word. You gotta stick to what you saying. People are too fucking lazy, bro. A motherfucker say, oh, tomorrow we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that, we're gonna do this, and when tomorrow comes, that shit don't even go down. That shit is like, it's some, oh, I gotta do something else. Oh, my girl is gonna chill with me. And like I said, it's not bad to have a girlfriend, but my nigga, if you don't have them funds, if you don't have the tools, my nigga, to really keep the attraction going, because it's not even so much about keeping your girlfriend, it's just keeping the attraction. Once you know the art of attraction, it don't matter, because your girlfriend, women, they're flaky, you know what I'm saying? Like from time to time they'll try to fuck with you emotionally, but this video is not about that. Going back to what I'm saying, like, bro, the power essentially is in you, my nigga, but like motherfuckers be lazy as hell. People are just like, I don't get it. So what happens is, or what's gonna happen is, when a nigga is balling, when I'm getting bands and shit, I mean, I'm not the type of person to flex or, you know, try to like tell people, oh, you know, I got it, you don't. But it's gonna be the same. I'm gonna look at the same niggas that I was pushing, bro. I swear to God, dog, it's a couple people in my life that I know I be pushing, bro. They don't even deserve my energy or time. But just out of the kindness of my heart, and just like the fact that I have abundance of love within me. You feel me? I don't let motherfuckers take advantage of me, but I know I have a whole lot of love to give. This is why I know I'm finna stay single, my nigga, because a female can't handle all this damn energy. You feel me? My energy has to be spread across, you know what I'm saying? Like when it comes to things of that nature. But yo, I'm pushing people and motherfuckers is still like not doing shit. You feel me? Like, or at least it's like, bro, when I cut you off, just know that I gave you a chance, okay? If I cut you off, if you in my life and I cut you off, just know that I gave you a fucking chance, bro, because here at NGT, like I said, we work on ourselves every single day. And this is a habit that everybody should have. Work on yourself every single day. Why is it so hard to you know, reach a goal? Like, okay, really think about it and really be honest with yourself and be like, damn, do I have an addiction to porn? Do I have a problem with having too much sex? Because I know I did. I never admitted it outside of this year. Before, I was kind of living in denial. I'm like, nigga, we need that shit, nigga. Nigga, that's my release, bitch. I used to like debate about what was going on in the Bible and shit, because at the time I was like heavy into Christianity and shit, because that's my parents, they raised me up in that shit. And I always used to like kind of self-debate with myself. The Bible be like, oh, do not do this, do that. But I'd be like, man, it's a bitch right down the street right now that's ready to get this dick, bro. She is ready to get this work. And by the way, that shit was fire. And that was a long ass time ago. But like, so I was thinking like, damn, why is it like this? I feel like the Bible itself, or just even reading that passage, is just like, it's saying don't do this, but in reality your mind is like, oh, we're gonna do this. Okay, we're gonna do this shit, you feel me? So I was going through a lot, my nigga, as far as like with my sexual energy and shit, bro. I'm talking about like, I was releasing a lot, bruh. I just really was. I got to a point, like when you live in like a place like South Miami, or just Miami period, bro, like before you can like wipe the coal out your eyes, my nigga, if you open the window and you'll see some thick ass bitches just walking outside, probably throwing rocks at your shit saying, come outside, let's chill, let's smoke, let's do something. You feel me? So I had to go through a lot, and I understood that, like, okay, I have this bad habit. I have an addiction, legitimately. it was getting so bad that I would wake up and I'd be like, damn, I don't want to go to work today. Fuck it. Before I go to work, I'm gonna beat off real quick. Fuck that shit. Bro, because I understood like it was an endorphin high. I understood like it made me feel good at the time, and not knowing, fuck that fly, and not knowing that I'm still releasing this creative life force energy. Bro, for a minute, I didn't even know how to talk to women, bro. Did you not know that like if you masturbate so much, you actually lose a little bit of confidence in talking to women? Because women can sense that. They can sense like, oh, this nigga don't get no pussy. Oh, this nigga be beating off and shit. Women can sense that shit, bro. Believe it or not. So at one point in time, I'm thinking like, damn, I can't talk to bitches, but I wanna fuck every single time. So I say, you know what? Let me try something. Let me actually stand on what I'm saying. Let me put this shit to work. If I fail, I fail, but I'm going to try. Most people don't even try. People see their situation and be like, fuck it. They be like, fuck it, bruh. And just whatever happens, happens. Like, they're just gonna live by chance and live by luck. Like, yo, with me, with my energy, dog, I learned so much throughout my life and shit. It's like, you can't really wait on nobody. You can't really wait on nobody. It's really you that's gonna do the work. You feel me? I could tell you everything in the book. I could tell you all these gems and all this other shit. I could tell y'all every single thing. But if it's not you, literally, the seed within inside you that's planted in you, or that sits on the throne, you feel me? Your third eye, your soul. If you as a being don't decide to change and literally work on yourself every single day, my nigga, like your reality will never fucking change. I don't care who you're around. I don't care how cute a bitch is or whatever. Same thing with females, bro. Same thing with females. Like, this is the reason why I'm single. Sometimes, I mean, my standards are pretty high, but you know, I look at some women, I be like, okay, I'm gonna hold you to this standard. And most women, if they can't even be at this standard, I'm talking about mentally, bro. I don't give a damn how they, like, bro, it's really not so much about looks. Like, of course, you can't look crazy, but it's all mental. It's just like, think about it for a second. If you, no offense to big women, but what do you think their mindset is when it comes to their health, their wealth? Do you think they care about that, or is it DNA or whatever? Because you got some big women who work on themselves. You got other women who, yeah, they just, life happened and it's like, you gonna have to accept me. I'll give it to you when I want to. Girl, bitch, you look bad body, my nigga. Like, I don't want that shit. I don't give a damn how fine you was back in the day. You wanna live your life and this, that, and the third, and then boom, get ran through and everything, and now you wanna come to niggas like us? Nah, that shit don't work that way. That shit is the mindset, bro. It's the mindset, bro. And for me, I have to, like, if a female does not meet that simple ass requirement of just having the right type of mindset, because once you have the right type of mindset, everything else is gonna follow. You feel me? Even if a chick is big, you're gonna see her improve herself. I'd rather deal with a chick who's improving herself on her weight than just to deal with any chick than actually to deal with the chick that actually looks good, bad as fuck, got a nice booty, ass, all that, but they mind is fucked up. I was dealing with this one chick one time, and I'm about to finish this video. I was dealing with this chick this one time. We were hanging out, right? We're cooling, chilling in the whip, vibing. She thought it was funny to mess with this homeless person, and I think I said this shit before in one of my other videos. She thought it was like funny to mess with this homeless person. Like, we just chilling, minding our business, and she said something to her. And then the lady wasn't even trying to have beef. Long story short, she was basically picking on the homeless person, and then the homeless person started cussing her out. And then after that, she started laughing at the girl started laughing at the homeless girl because she got her mad. Now, mind you, I was hitting this bitch at the time, you feel me? The chick that was picking on the homeless person. Bro, we was gonna have sex that night, and I got instantly instantly turned off. Cause I sat there, I was just watching. I'm like, yo, what are you doing? She's like, watch this. Hey, what you doing outside of the? She said some shit and then started talking shit to her. And I'm like, see, that's that mindset shit. Like, I don't give a fuck. The pussy was amazing. But little dumb shit like that, like, why are you fucking with people, bro? Like, why are you fucking with people? Like, I know that's little to me. Most niggas don't give a fuck about that shit, but to me, that's very, very telling. Because now you're bothering somebody, you know what I'm saying? And then now you got them like heated and shit. Now you think the shit is funny. You feel me? I can't fuck with females like that, bro. I'm trying to tell you, I will be single for the rest of my fucking life if I know a bitch gonna be like that. If I know a female's gonna be like that, trust and believe, bro. I ain't never put my hands on a female ever in my life. I never did. But the way how these females be rocking out, it's like, it's crazy, bro. That's why I was saying, like, a lot of niggas, boy, but do y'all know what a soul tie is? A soul tie is when you are you don't even have to actually be in love with the person. Once you become intertwined with their energy and you're around them all the time, and then you have sex with them, now it gets to a point where they start to attach to your etheric body. You know what I'm saying? So now it's like when they do something, you feel it. And bro, I had so many soul ties. Not even before this year, I had so many soul ties to the point where it's just like, I don't know if I can be in these type of situations, or I can't put myself in this type of situation, because I would do something uncharacteristic. You get what I'm saying? If a motherfucker it's like, think about it. If a motherfucker got your, let's say like one of your limbs, one of your arms, if a motherfucker take your arm and is constantly pulling on your motherfucking arm, you're gonna feel that shit, right? You're gonna feel it because they're pulling on your arm. They're literally attached to you. So in a sense, it's like, really think about who you are becoming attached to, because the right motherfucker, they might pull your arm, and then that other arm might catch a reflex, my nigga. And they you know what I'm saying? And here at MGT, bro, we know better. You feel me? We know better than to even put ourselves in those type of situations, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, but this shit is crazy, dog, like I said. But going back to my original points before I end this video, like I said, bro, a lot of people do be too comfortable in their situations. They can't even see or get out of their situations because they don't even understand the benefits of retaining your energy. And just even things in life, bro. When a motherfucker say, oh, I wanna do this in my life, I wanna set this goal, but don't do the steps to actually do it, that shit happens literally all the fucking time. And then they wonder why, like, damn, like, why they can't get out of their situation. But just understand, when guys like me, like you, that have been retaining, once we start to level up, start to become millionaires, because we're leveling up right now, but like, it's gonna get to a point where we're gonna leave all these motherfuckers behind, and they're gonna feel some type of way. You feel me? But don't feel bad once you get to a place where, you know, you're literally leveling up, because those same people, they're gonna try to feel entitled in your life, believe it or not. Oh, if it wasn't for me talking shit, you wouldn't have went so hard. Oh, if it wasn't for me sharing that one video, you wouldn't be here. Bro, people are gonna try to feel entitled. Like I said, this is the journey. Yes, I'm retaining my energy. You feel me? I also want to live in abundance as far as wealth goes. And in order to expand and increase your reality, you just have to understand the power that you have within. You feel me? Put that shit into action and fuck everybody else, bro. Fuck it. Because if you sit there and try to, like, depend on people, bro, that shit is just not good. It's not it, bro. You're going to be mad as hell. You know what I'm saying? You're probably going to waste your energy trying to help other people, bro. Fuck. Don't even do that shit. Help other people by helping yourself. You know what I'm saying? How do you help yourself? You go within. You vibrate high. You know what I'm saying? Be a high vibrational being, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just be the example. Don't even say shit, because me, like I said, I don't be talking a lot, bro. I be on my frequency be so high type shit. I tried to have a conversation yesterday with somebody, and we couldn't even talk, because they were so you feel me? They were so in this third dimensional realm as far as like, oh, this is life and taxes and laws and this and that, not understanding like, bro, there's so much more to reality than what you see, especially just here in this third dimensional realm, bro. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, I ain't want to talk y'all ears off today, but shit, I felt like today I had to like drop like I ain't drop a 20-minute video in a minute, and I ain't know it's gonna go to 20 minutes, but I was just like, fuck it. I know I have like a lot of extra life force energy within me. I felt really, when I woke up this morning, I felt really ready to like just go and take on the world, but shit, I gotta wait for the rest of the world to wake up, man. Shit, I be hating that shit, bro. God damn, bro. For real. But yeah, man, if you enjoyed this video, and if you and if there was any points that you think I should elaborate on, just let me know in the comment section. Thank you guys for watching to the end. If you did watch to the end, shout out to you, bro. Because again, I don't be dropping videos like this. And I know 20 minutes, 25 minutes, 26 minutes. Hell nah, bro. I just be trying to get this shit done and like just go about my life and just continue to be an example, bro. But don't feel bad though. When you do level up, people are gonna be like, oh, well, what about me? Or hey, oh, you green as hell. You didn't put me on. Nah, I put you on. I put you on, all right. Nigga, all you gotta do is look in the mirror and ask yourself what the fuck you really want. And then ask yourself, like, okay, what is hindering me from getting there? Because half the time, believe it or not, people know what's stopping them, but they're too lazy and they're too scared of change. You know what I'm saying? They're too scared to feel literally the change within their body chemistry. Like, you know, your body chemistry is going to change completely. If you know you've been retaining for like 90 days, or at least between 90 days or 100 days, there's something that, magnetic and real that's going on inside your body as far as like you feeling the changes. Like when you are out in public, you really do become an empath. You feel shit from within your soul, damn near. You know what I'm saying? The shit is crazy. And then you can always tell when a female like you. You can tell when a female like you and don't like you. Every time. I don't give a fuck how good the front is. See, this is what I'm talking about, bro. When you retain your life force energy, go within, you will always know everything before it happens. That's what I'm saying. And y'all think I be playing, but I be dead ass serious, dog. So that's just something to think about as far as like retaining your energy, bro. I know this video is kind of all over the place. But yeah, man, it's a lot of manifestations that we sleep on every single day, bro. Like, we know we can bring it to our reality, but we just don't do it for some reason. We're scared, or we're afraid to be uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? It's just like with for example, like not smoking weed. You feel me? Your body becomes very uncomfortable when you stop smoking, especially in the first like 3 or 4 days. You're gonna be very uncomfortable, but my nigga, just like I said in my other videos, you have to make space for the new you, for the new version of you. Believe it or not, you know, people shapeshift every single day. And I'm not just talking about like the reptilians that we see, you know, on the shows and shit. Like, literally, this is what happens with the powers that be. They play mind tricks or mind games with words. And then when you think of like a word alien or shapeshift and shit, you think it's like something that's out of the norm, ordinary and shit like that. And really, bro, they be talking about us low key, bro. And that's what I'm saying, bro. If you want to be able to learn so much more about yourself and really get to another realms of knowledge, because I'm telling you, dog, it's levels and realms of knowledge, bro, about yourself, my nigga. About you. About nobody else but you, my nigga. Believe it or not. You feel me? But yeah, like I said, I ain't want to keep this video too long, but yeah, like, share, subscribe, comment. If you're new, shout out to all my new subscribers, bro. A nigga hit 4K on this channel, and it's pretty cool, man. I've been doing this shit organically for about 5-6 months now, and it's pretty lit. I'm very happy, bro, just to see the support that I got, bro, from y'all. And y'all boys always come through, show love, and I appreciate that shit, dog. And like I said, in the near future coming up, there's gonna be some different changes as far as to my channel is concerned, but I'm gonna always keep these raw videos, bro. I'm gonna always keep these raw videos coming, but eventually I have to expand. You know, MGT has to expand, you feel me? Moody gang, period, you feel me? It's just, it's all love over here. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, we're all about expansion, living in an abundance, and just having that abundance mindset, being high vibrational, and cultivating our energy, bro. And with that being said, peace. It's your boy Moody Starr. I'm gonna catch you guys. Peace.